Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 13th of May, 2025, our system has classified Supermicrocomputer as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.97. Now, let's review the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 6.25% since we initially recommended purchasing Supermicrocomputer just 8 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.78% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decline within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 10.2% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 40.06% to negative 0.433%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 50.67%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from a total loss of 100% to a decline of 43.27% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $0 and $23.44. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline Supermicrocomputer stock price down approximately 0.792% on Thursday. The Supermicrocomputer stock price decreased by approximately 0.792% on the last day, which was Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025. Falling from $41.65 to $41.32. This marks a decline for 4 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.06%, with a low of $41.18 and a high of $42.44. Although the price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 28.68% over the past 2 weeks. On the last day, trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indication, as volume should ideally align with the stock's movement. Trading volume dropped by 24 million shares, with a total of 30 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $1.25 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $101.40, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the price is 59.25%, or $60.08 below the 52-week high, and 66.38%, or $81.58, below the all-time high on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, trading under the ticker SMCI, is experiencing notable developments that could influence its stock price in both the short and long term. As of today, the company's shares have gained approximately 2.7%, signaling positive momentum amid broader market declines characterized by rising treasury yields and increased investor anxiety. SMCI is currently exploring a potential expansion in the United States, which could bolster its production capacity to meet the escalating demand for artificial intelligence data center solutions. A recent collaboration with U.S. Data Centers, a subsidiary of DigiPower X, aims to deploy customized graphics processing unit rack solutions at a new data center in Alabama. This initiative, expected to become operational within 120 days, positions SMCI strategically within the booming AI infrastructure sector, highlighting its adaptability and market responsiveness. Furthermore, SMCI's recovery from past volatility is a key factor for investors. The company has been on a roller coaster ride over the last 5 years, with stock performance peaking at over 4,000% at one point. Being part of the AI data center wave, which is projected to reach an incredible $6 trillion, presents significant opportunities for future growth and market relevance. While short-term fluctuations may occur due to overall market trends, SMCI's focus on expansion and strategic partnerships could provide a solid foundation for sustained growth, positively affecting its stock price in the long run. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that PageEye Securities assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Supermicro Computer stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. The Supermicro Computer stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $43.66. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $35.34. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, whereas a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near short-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and so far, the stock has fallen by 10.47%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, the volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 5 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average revealed a buy signal 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 8 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average showed a buy signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages displayed a buy signal 3 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $40.84. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock shows significant movement throughout the day, exhibiting high volatility. With a notably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.26, representing a change of 3.06%. In the past week, the stock's daily average volatility was 5.52%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either a lack of confidence in the company's future prospects or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 440 thousandths of a dollar. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicrocomputer is at $45. If you do not own any shares yet, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a meaningful level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer has its first support level at $40.84. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 16th of May, 2025, Liao Yi-Xian Wally executed an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Liang Charles also executed an insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Liu Liang Chu Sarah performed an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Liu Liang Chu Sarah additionally sold 15,306 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 78.644. In total, insiders acquired 8,134,875 shares and sold 914,325 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $38.97, reflecting a decrease of 5.68%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a considerable level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Supermicrocomputer presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it is better considered a hold or accumulate position while we await further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 23rd of May, we anticipate that Supermicrocomputer will open higher by approximately 33 cents, starting at $41.65. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any purchases or sales of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.